Here are some of the key words for the rebel: challenge, rebel, different, diverse, outside the box. That's where they live. If you're talking to someone who's a rebel, you're going to say those things. You're going to say, you know, I love the way you challenge things. You have such a diverse approach to them. You look at things differently, outside the box, and I just love to listen to what you have to say and pick your brain. Whoa, that sounds awesome. The rebel's sitting there going, man, this person totally understands where I'm coming from. In this world where I'm largely misunderstood, they get me. Here are a few more of them: eclectic, unique, varied, outside the square, as they say down under, opposite, diverse, experiment, right? Think of the rebel. The rebel is a person who views things differently. They are a person who lives outside the box. If you speak to them in their language, then suddenly you're part of their space. You move into the box that they live in, which is outside the box, right? In other words, you create a kinship, a relationship. The rebel is so used to isolation because they're challenging the status quo all the time that when you're able to say to them, you know, I love the way you experiment with stuff, the way you just dare to just go for things like that. I wish I was a little bit more like that, and I can learn from you. The rebels, oh, yeah, well, I mean, I know it's being me is a little different and unique, but yeah, I'm glad you appreciate it. Thank you for saying that. Here are a few more: contrary, distinct, uncommon, rare, exclusive. You know, I love the uncommon ways in which you approach things. It's so exclusive, so unique. The rebel is sitting there thinking, you know, I'm glad that you noticed that that's how I do approach things, because that's exactly me. And I appreciate it when someone appreciates me and my different way of looking at things. Different way. In other words, they feel like you get them. They feel like, wow, I want to respond to you because you understand me. It's a back and forth dynamic that happens simply because of using the keywords. It says to them, I care enough about you to speak to you in your language. And when you do that, they respond. They respond much more, you feel better, and you get the best out of them.